So I'm back again. So, credit repair king. Some people say king, some people say expert, some people say specialist, some people say he's just amazing. So, I don't know what title, but today for the holiday weekend, this is this is truly amazing. $99 for a credit sweep. Now, that's just for the partial sweep. Full sweep is still $299. Um, but for a partial sweep, it will get you to 700 plus points. And it gets your credit report um, ready for a loan, ready for anything that you try to do. So a partial sweep is just as good as a full sweep. A full sweep is way better, but a partial sweep will get you to where you're going. Now, people, this is the sale of a lifetime. Remember, if you go to anybody else, you're going to pay $1,000 to $2,000 for a sweep. For a sweep, nowhere on earth will you get a credit sweep for this price. Nowhere. So, also we also do so many other services. Um, we assist people with hardships from the IRS. We also assist with removing back tax money that you owe. We also assist with settlements. You can pay up to 70% off. So everything is a great thing here with us. We help with all the. I mean, listen. Even if you think that we don't do it, message me. Because we do basically everything. So, call me today, 610-470-8992, or text me at the same number, 610-470-8992. Now, let's talk about your credit. Most people between a 5 and a 6. Listen, today, a lady said last week, she says, Lorenzo, I got my updated reports back. She says, I am so happy to have them. So I said, okay, send them to me. So I'll get the mail today. I open it. 41 items removed. So I could see why she was happy. When you go through me, I'm not going to do one item at a time like most companies do. Most companies do that to bleed you along. The reason why they do that because they could charge you monthly fees. One item off. Now imagine, that's 41 items. So if they had her credit, they said one item a month. They could have bled her for 2 whole years or longer. And guess what? She would have been happy. Because guess what? She'd have saw a couple little items come off. 1 here, 2 there, maybe 3. But what she saw was an expert, which was me. She seen me do what I do at my best. 41 items is nothing for me. I usually do. The most I've ever removed was 104 items. My goal, this is at one shot. That was a sweep. I am designing a new program. It's going to be called a super sweep. And what this is going to do is going to guarantee you 800 points, number one. It's going to give you all the tools you need. It's going to give you all the letters. It's going to, listen, it's going to be a mind-blowing event. But I don't want to put it out there yet because I want to perfect it. I want to make sure it works. I want to make sure that when it's done correctly. That's just something in the future, I plan on doing. So, if you need a sweep today, it's going to cost you $99. This weekend, this sale is a great sale. If you need a full sweep, it's $299. If you need credit repair lightning, it's $199. Hey, this is the best time to get your credit done. There's no other time but the present. So, there's other services we provide. Like I said, call me up. If you got a problem going on in your life, we can help you. Most people go to divorces. We can help you with that. We can help you with bankruptcies. We can help you with financing. We deal with SBA loans, venture capital, angel investment funds, federal grants, fundraising events. So we basically have our hand in everything. We do this because we know how big the markets are. People always need something to further their agenda. You could be saving up for or you could be trying to get a loan. Trying to start a business, trying to get a restaurant, trying to get a house, trying to get a new car. So everything we do is surrounded by finances and the embetterment of an individual. So you have to ask yourself today, is today the day where I start the beginning of my new life? Credit is needed all the time. I don't care where you look, you're going to have good credit. Listen, a couple walks in the store and they want to buy some furniture. And guess what? They need credit. You go buy a car, you need credit. You go buy a house, you need credit. You want to start a business, you need credit. The credit industry is the biggest industry in the world because it's surrounded by banks, it's surrounded by credit institutions, it's surrounded by different jobs, employment, it's the IRS, So it's surrounded by everything. So in order to be successful in life, you're gonna have to have good credit. That's what I do. I make your credit. I'm like a big jug of water, and you're this little flower that this raggedy, this just stop growing because you haven't had no water. I'm the solution to your problem. So, like I said, if you want credit repair today, call me, text me, 610-470-8992. I work to 2 a.m. in the morning. You can text me or call me. You can also go to my website, which is www.kirby'screditkingdom.yolasite.com. You can also see me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. I have 42 groups on Facebook. You can visit me there. Or I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Craigslist. Thank you and have a great day.